However, in structures, eventually you will make it to the bottom or to the floor of the houses. That's what we see here. I don't know if you can see in this image, it's kind of dark, but if you look at the balk, right here, you see the balk? You see how it's getting darker here, and it gets really dark right there? When you begin to get to the floor level of a house, the soil will begin to become much more organic. And so that's normally when they get the volunteers out and they bring in the graduate students, because that's where you're going to find most of the artifacts on the floors of the houses. And sure enough, here you see a series of large vessels, probably storage jars, that have been crushed as the walls and the ceiling of this house has fallen in. It's crushed the jars into the floor. Also, on floor levels, you can find regions that have been burned. Whenever enemies would attack a city, that's normally what they would do, is burn the structures to the ground. And so you can see the carbonized wood and so on that's left there. This is a pavement that was uncovered at the bottom of this room, which is, they believe, a temple, a pagan temple. And they're using a metal detector. That's generally where you find most of the coins, right, in the floor area of the houses. So when we get down to the floor, they save all the dirt. In this case, they're spreading it out onto the floor, and he's using this metal detector to try to find the coins. It could easily be missed. Other areas they use sifters, which is much more time consuming. But you take all the soil from a floor level, you put it into this box. It has a mesh, a wire mesh, and you shake it back and forth, and all of the sand and debris falls through the mesh, and it leaves smaller artifacts there at the top.